Dawn Otten-Sweeney believes that the women Mary Kay has placed in her life have truly changed the course of her life. She says, "It's been so valuable seeing women modeling God first, family second, and career third, and being able to walk that way myself." Dawn credits Independent Senior National Sales Director Debbie Moore for being the best mentor she could have in business and in life. And she's so grateful to the women who paved the way for her, including National Sales Director Emeritus Daylene White. Dawn's husband Larry thinks she's a great role model as well.
The example Dawn sets for our kids is tremendous. For Dawn, Mary Kay is more than a business. It's part of her.
Dawn believes this opportunity has given her family choices that are priceless and women who make her life a dream. She says Mary Kay is about women who care about each other, who support each other, and who stretch you to become more. Dawn, we're so proud of who you've become.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your new National Sales Director, Dawn Otten-Sweeney. Escorted by her husband, Larry. On stage in full support of this outstanding accomplishment are Dawn's offspring sales directors. Let's give them a big round of applause. And with the rest of the Otten-Sweeney area, please wave from your seat. Let's give them another big round of applause to Dawn Otten-Sweeney National Area. And now I'd like to invite Dawn's Senior National Sales Director, Debbie Moore, and Dawn's family members to join us on stage. And now, Debbie, would you please do the honors of presenting Dawn with her Tree of Life pin? Dawn, I'm sure you'd like to share your thoughts with us at this special time.
Thank you, Debbie Moore, for making that consultant warm book me in a mall 18 years ago. I remember sitting in this arena 18 years ago, and Mary Kay walked out on that stage, and I knew I'd been called to do this. And that was far before I even knew what it meant to be called. I knew that I finally was where I was supposed to be, to invest my gifts and talents. I loved everything that this company was about. I pray that at this seminar the same thing happens to you. I really do, and don't let go of it. Last night at my area night, in 4 minutes, you really can't share your heart with the people who mean the most. The people who mean the most to me in my life are standing on this stage right now. The only people who couldn't join us were my husband's parents, who couldn't come because of health reasons, and my other brother, who's expecting a baby in a couple days, or his wife's expecting a baby in a couple days. But my parents came in from Michigan to join me. I'd love you to give them a big round of applause. And my brother came in from New York last night to join us for the occasion. And my children, Jake and Allie, who you met a couple years ago on stage. Jake, who many of you prayed for after he had open heart surgery 2 years ago, June. And Allie, who are now 13 and 11. During my NIQ, my prayer was that my area would become more aware that as long as you're obedient, God will be faithful. And I'm here to say, God is faithful. To my directors, if you haven't seen the movie Miracle yet, go out and run it as soon as you get home, because this was the Miracle team. Individually, none of us are the best players, but together, we are the Miracle team. You were all born to do this. You were born to be Mary Kay National Sales Directors. Thank you. I love you guys. Carolyn, really, you go above and beyond the call of duty. And Mary Kay would be so proud of you for what you do. You're one of us. In the field, we feel like you're one of us. We do. Thank you. And my husband, Mr. Wonderful. I shared with him last night, but he was the ultimate coach during this NIQ process and has been a great life partner and my best friend, and I love you, and I look forward to doing life for the next 24 years as national sales directors, and then wherever else life takes us. I love you. Thank you. For those of you sitting out there, just know that as you're walking through your journey, Kathy shared with you that there's going to be obstacles, there's going to be disappointments and frustrations. But if you've been called, God's given you, He's given you the abilities and He's given you the gifts to reach the ultimate destination that He calls you to. And when you go into this knowing that quitting is not an option, you will make different choices. Have an awesome seminar, and thank you for celebrating with us.
Thank you, Dawn. Congratulations. And thanks for those incredible words. Let's hear it again for your brand new National Sales Director, Dawn Otten-Sweeney. Come on, one more big round of applause for the Otten-Sweeney National Area as they leave our stage.